I'm David from the band O'Death, David Rogersberry.
Hey guys, my name is Jesse Newman.
I'm Greg from O'Death.
I nearly nailed you with the weather.
Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Richard Brodigan, for songwriters, who's good? I don't know. Leonard Cohen. Yeah.
Let's see, writers. I like a lot of old pulp horror and sci-fi. I really like Richard Matheson. We're going further back, H.P. Lovecraft. I like stuff like that. As for musicianship, you know, I play bass. I've never been much of a songwriter, but in like learning how to get my own voice, some of the people that I copied until I knew what I was doing were Steve Harris and Cliff Burton, old metal guys, and then after that, you know, James Jamerson, Paul McCartney, really good, like melodic bass players and stuff.
Let me roll.
When I'm writing on my own, it's really different depending on what the piece is. Sometimes to really get something going, I need to be out and about on my feet, walking around town. As a drummer, walking, I can kind of get a rhythm going and hear a melody in my head and sort of work it out that way. So that's a thing. And then everything else, though, I mean, it's different every time. Every time a new piece of music I work on, it's different, you know. And I try to treat whatever I'm working on with its own, you know, process or approach, you know.
Walking's really good. Being outside, I think, is always really good. I like going. I live near the ocean. I like going to the ocean just to kind of, you know, it's hard to find a melody sometimes, but yeah, it's out there and it feels like you're trapping it, like in one of those Ghostbuster machines. You trap it, get it, and sing the song.
What I do.
Like envelopes. And you like take them apart to get like as much surface as you can, and there's like you have to like have lines go into different directions to kind of like, this is the beginning. This is like, the small sometimes napkins, obviously.
Yeah, this isn't that obscure, but I have had a number of crafty people in my life, and I've had handmade, you know, like leather-bound books, like the kind that fit in your pocket, that sort of thing. It's not so obscure, but occasionally there's like a bar napkin kind of situation, you know. Or if you really get the inspiration, like a Sharpie on the arm kind of thing.
Sure.
Or sometimes there's the killer moment where you like, you have something in your head as you're falling asleep and you just grab whatever's there, like maybe another book. Although not me, because I stopped reading years ago, but you know.
Sure.
David's persona doesn't read anymore.
Our bodies sent to explode.
I think this guy Stone Jack Jones that we just played with, he's older than a lot of people that we've toured with, and you just see a very mysterious character. And this older guy from Nashville, he wears a big hat, and he's got these intense beady eyes, and he's definitely like keeping a journal. And a lot of times he's drawing or sketching, but he writes some pretty strange lyrics too. And I would like to see what's going on in his head. So maybe him, maybe Les Claypool.
Yeah, Les Claypool is a real weirdo for sure. I mean, whenever we toured with him in 2009, he would make the set list every day for his band, and they would always have like these doodles of him like abusing his assistant and stuff like that. That was really interesting. We did a few shows with these guys playing with Al Scorch, and I feel like they're just funny dudes, and that'd probably be a pretty entertaining read.
Maybe Charlie Parr. Charlie Parr taught me how to make lentil stew on your engine block while you're driving. Theoretical. This is theoretical, of course. I haven't done it, but he has. And the way he described it, it sounds delicious.
That we should.
I definitely have. I probably do. I don't keep track of things well, but I also don't throw a lot of stuff out on paper. So there's probably stuff in my bedroom at my parents' house that's like from when I was in like 9th grade or something.
I definitely recently unearthed some high school journals. Oh man, pretty brutal stuff. Pretty embarrassing. Actually, I mean, you know, my mom had put them all in a box, and so I was sort of able to look through from my freshman year to my senior year, and I would say there was definite improvement. Because as a 14-year-old, I was writing some garbage. But it got better. It got better.
I see a change. There never was much sense in trees.